Hey, what is up, you guys? My name is Chris Molina with Arrow Eyes Media, and I want to welcome you to another video. First and foremost, though, I definitely want to give thanks to all of you who had shown support on my last video. If you didn't see it, go check it out. I'll put a link somewhere on the screen. Special shout out to airviews.com and wetalkuav.com for reaching out to me and reposting the video on their sites. Thank you guys so much for the support, for the comments. That video was definitely not to put anybody on blast or to call anybody out. I just kind of wanted to show, and document what I go through as a Part 107 pilot here in Southern California, and what seems to be a more frequent occurrence with people who are more than curious. They're more aggressive and sometimes hostile to drone pilots. I kind of wanted to document that. And if you liked it, subscribed because of it, or even if you just watched it, thank you guys again so much. It really means a lot to me. Today, I actually wanted to talk to you about a job that I kind of committed to, and I'm not really excited about it. See, a client of mine, not the same client that hired me to do that last job, but it's another construction client who pays really, really well. They hit me up this morning and asked if I was available and interested in mapping out one of their construction sites. And I foolishly said yes without taking into consideration where it was at, what it entailed, anything like that. Well, he was like, great, I'll call you back with the details. He calls me back and he tells me that it's in Bakersfield. So the problem with that is I live in Anaheim, which is about 150 miles south of Bakersfield. And if you know anything about Southern California freeways and the traffic down here, you know that drive will take the majority, if not the entire day. So I'm not trying to drive the whole day for an hour job, regardless of how well they pay. But nonetheless, I already kind of committed to it, so I'm kind of stuck. I guess what I'm trying to figure out now is where the job site is in relation to Bakersfield Airport, because what I plan on doing is flying from Fullerton to Bakersfield, taking an Uber from the airport to the job site, doing the job, Ubering back, and then flying back, hopefully in the same amount of time that it would take me to drive there one way. Not quite sure how that's going to go, but we'll see. I know it's going to be in a couple of days, so I'll keep you guys posted. All right, guys, so we're here at AFI Fullerton Airport. We're flying Charlie Lima today, and I've already pre-flight inspected the airplane, and so we're just gonna get in and taxi, run up, and get in the air.
Fullerton Tower information, Papa 1853 Zulu, wind 210 at Niner, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 26, dew point 14, altimeter 29 at 95, VOR Alpha approaching use, arriving and departing runway 24. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Papa.
Fullerton Tower, Skyhawk 767 Charlie Lima, holding short runway 24 at Alpha, ready for departure.
Skyhawk 7 Charlie Lima, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, 767 Charlie Lima.
Alright, lights, camera, action.
All right, so we just landed in Bakersfield. 7 Charlie Lima's tied up. Right now I'm walking to the airport diner to go grab a bite to eat and to call a Lyft to bring me to the construction site. As soon as I got here, got another call and another request to go shoot some real estate in Camarillo. So seeing as I have the plane, I'll fly from here to Camarillo, take another lift to go do that job, and then when it's all said and done, fly back home to Fullerton.
Turn left onto South Fairfax Road.
All right, so I just got done with this shooting this property over here, this construction site. Luckily, the dude that drove me here via Lyft, he hung around and he's waiting on me because it's about a 20-minute drive back to the airport. Alright guys, so I apologize that the GoPro died on the approach into Camarillo, so I didn't get the approach or the landing. But one cool thing I did want to mention is the great thing about the aviation community. If you land at an airport and they have what they call an FBO, or a fixed base operator, if you take on fuel, they typically have a crew car that they will allow you to use at no charge. And that's what we're in now. We're in the crew car. So I'm using the crew car to get to the job. I'm gonna take pictures of it, get the footage that I need, and then drive back. Probably stop and get a drink, and then drive back to the airport and head back to Fullerton. Alright guys, thanks so much for coming with. I know that was a long video. We did a lot of flying today. Fullerton to Bakersfield, Bakersfield to Camarillo, Camarillo back to Fullerton. About 3.9 hours of flying. So definitely got some cross-country time in there. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. These are the kinds of videos that I post. If there's something else that you want to see, feel free to leave a suggestion in the comment section below. Follow us on our social media. I'll put all the links in all of our social media up, and thanks again. Peace out. Love y'all.